The hair that fell across his forehead and over his left eye only added to his mysteriousness. Overall, he had a masculine and very beautiful face. The shirt he was wearing was black, and thanks to her handy-dandy binoculars, she was able to see that it fit closely to his form and showed off a muscular chest and flat stomach. He had a black leather biker jacket on, but past that, she couldn't see because the car was in the way, but she imagined his legs were every bit as nice as the rest of him. When she looked back at the street, the mysterious guy was walking into the Henrys' house. As she saw the door close, she heard the voice again say, "Soon." Jacque sat there for a few minutes more trying to get her brain to work again. Everything seemed so hazy. After blinking what felt like 1,000 times, she pulled herself together, picked up the phone, and dialed Jen's number. 3 rings later, Jen answered. "What's the word?" she asked. Jacque took a slow breath and said, "I think you better come over." "I'm there, chick. See you in 5, Jen responded, and then hung up. Jacque grinned to herself as she thought about how great it was to have a friend like Jen, who you could always depend on to be there when you needed her. Jacque picked up the phone again and called Sally. She answered after 1 ring. She had obviously been diligently manning the phone, waiting for Jacque to call with details to the latest small-town drama. "Jen is on her way over," Jacque said. "I need you to come too. We need to talk." "Okay," Sally said simply and hung up. 15 minutes later, the 3 friends were gathered on Jackie's bedroom floor, hot chocolate in hand, because naturally, how can you have a girl powwow without hot chocolate? "So, fill it and spill it," Jen said. "Okay," Jacque said, taking a deep breath. "So, I'm sitting in my window seat, shades cracked, lights off, binoculars in hand." "Binoculars? Really? You honestly were using binoculars?" Sally interrupted. "Well, you said you wanted details, so I was getting you details," Jacque defended. "Ooh, did you have the Mission Impossible soundtrack playing in the background? 'Cause that would have been spy-tastic," Jen said enthusiastically. "Actually," Jacque said distracted, "I was thinking more James Bondish, you know, with the whole stakeout thing." "No, that would be more like Dog the Bounty Hunter type stuff, but you couldn't be Beth because you're not stacked enough on top, so you would have to be baby Lisa the daughter," Jen rattled on. "You are so not comparing me to Dog the Bounty Hunter's daughter right now. Why are we talking about this anyway? Because it is so not the point," Jacque growled in frustration. "Spy analogies aside, I was sitting there about an hour when finally a black stretch limo pulls up to the curb in front of the Henrys' house." "A limo? What foreign exchange student shows up in a limo?" Jen asked. "I know, right? That's what I was thinking," Jacque stated. "I assure you the limo is of no consequence once the person inside stepped out. Ladies, I saw the most gorgeous guy to ever grace my line of sight." "When you say gorgeous," Jen started, "are we talking Brad Pitt boyish good looks or Johnny Depp make you want to slap somebody?" "No, we're talking Brad and Johnny need to bow down and recognize," Jacque answered. "Aside from him being dropped off in a limo, and besides the fact that he is a walking Calvin Klein ad, it begins to get strange at this point in our story, boys and girls," Jacque says in a spooky narrative voice. "Like it wasn't strange already?" Sally asked. "Well, okay, stranger. Just as he is about to walk up the path, he suddenly turns and looks straight at me, like he could sense I was watching him, like right in my eyes. I literally couldn't move. It was like I was mesmerized by him or something. Man, when did I start using the word like so freaking much?" Jacque said in exasperation. "Up until now it was strange, but now we are entering the world of what the hell? As he is staring at me, I hear a voice in my head, and it said, 'At last, my Jacqueline.' And then as he turned to go in the house, I hear the voice again say,